What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is Florida 3 Fan. If this is your first time on the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button as well as like button. Leave a comment below regarding today's content in the video. In today's video, we're going to be covering Madden's new Superstar KO mode. It's a fun new mode that Madden recently added that gives players an opportunity to play against each other using a MUT style draft. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it here. All right, so now I'm picking my base team. I typically always go with Dot City, looking for a big offensive team here. So the shotgun playbook is one that they use a lot, so I'll go ahead and grab that. The coach of this team is Odell Beckham. Moving along, I'm picking my defensive player, and here I've got Jalen Ramsey, and he's a shutdown corner and one of the premier ones, so I'll go ahead and grab him to be a landmark anchor for our defense. One thing I like about this mode is that you do get to pick players on offense and defense. Here I've got an option of Hopkins, Newton, Green, and Russell Wilson. D-Hop for me is another trailblazer, one of the best, if not the overall best wide receiver in the game. So I'll go ahead and snag him too for our offensive playmaker. The difference between KO mode and the other modes that Madden offer is that it's shorter. Here I've got a defensive player to pick. I'll go ahead and grab DeMarcus Lawrence on defense. I need a defensive guy to put along with my shutdown corner and Jalen Ramsey that can reach the quarterback. Pass rush and being able to keep guys from getting open is a big thing in Madden this year. So we found a match against a guy. He's using the Magicians. I'm not 100% sure what type of book they use and what their strengths and weaknesses are, but after doing some research, it's something we can cover in a later video. Now, the premise of this is almost like what you see in a college game where you've got an opportunity to go up and down the field on fourth downs. First downs do convert, and if both teams do not score, then you go into what's called a tug of war. And tug of war is just basically who can get the most yardage in 3 plays. So let's go ahead and just jump right into this. I'm on offense. I'm in the shotgun, and I'm just looking to score here against my opponent. Pretty new play that I'm calling here. I've never seen it before. So here I'm just looking for that deep post. It's open and I throw it and get a big gain here to start with Brandon Cooks, former Saints wide receiver. And look at Coach Odell clapping us on there from the sidelines. I'm liking this so far. It's a pretty fun mode. All right, once again, similar play arc here. Only difference is that the running back is on a wheel route. So here I'm looking deep post again. It's not open, so I go right underneath it, and D-Hop's able to bring it in without fumbling the ball. Another big gain here. So 2 plays, 2 really big yardage conversions there. So we're looking good so far. Here on second down and 2, again, I'm just looking for the open guy. Got an in route there. I throw it. He's able to come down with it again. So we're doing pretty good offensively at this point. I'm hoping we can go ahead and get our first win on this first opportunity playing KO mode. All right, once again, I got an in route and an out route. I make a couple of adjustments, hot route wise, just based on what the defense gives me. I'm looking. I can't see anything, so I just go ahead and take off without noticing that. I'm actually running with Nick Foles. I didn't get an opportunity to draft a suitable quarterback, so I do have Nick Foles, and I would not have done it if I noticed it was him on that play. All right, here I'm in a tight formation, kind of a mesh concept here. I'm looking for a guy that's going to come open. Guy open in the back, he comes off of him, and touchdown. We're in for 6. Now, the difference between KO mode and normal Madden modes is that you have to go for 2. There are no field goals in KO mode. So here we're lined up at the 2-yard line. We're looking for a guy so we can go ahead and convert this and make it 8 points. So I've got a guy in the back. Got the 2-point conversion, even though that was not intended for him. We'll take it either way. So now moving on to defense, I just go ahead and I make my adjustments that I normally do when playing anyone in Madden. I'm just going to sit in that cover 2-man formation. I'm going to be on the safety and lurk and just provide assistance wherever the open guy comes. So here he's running sort of a screenplay, and thankfully the guy wasn't able to hold it down. So moving on. Still in that cover 2 formation, back on the safety lurking once again. I go ahead and I'm just looking at this guy. He throws it up to me. I think I got it. And no, he comes up with it. Man, that animation or animations will make you think that you've got interceptions in this game when you don't necessarily have them. There I truly thought the game was about to be over, but moving on to the next play. Here I need to pinch my line a little bit. Looks like he could do an inside run with this guy. He fakes it, throws it across his body, and not close enough. Almost an interception, but not close enough. You guys know I love interceptions. For those of you that have watched previous videos here, I noticed that my guys are off, so I got to make some changes because my alignments can get us beat deep. So seeing that, I go back to the defensive play calling screen. I go in and make my adjustments. And auto alignment for me is always man. That way my guys don't get lost on their assignments. Base doesn't work for me. So moving along, 3rd down and 10 here. Looks like he's running sort of a RPO type play. He throws it, he catches it. Man, another possession where I felt that I should have been in position for an interception, but we aren't. And he converts it. Well, similarly converts it. 3rd down and 9 there. He gets 9 yards. It's 4th and inches here. Overloaded line. Looks like a run. Hits me with the RPO. And he's off to the races. Okay, he scored 6. We gave that up. It's okay because, once again, in KO mode, you have to go for 2. So this is a defining play in the game. If he doesn't get this, the game is over. Once again, he comes with the overloaded line. So I pinch my line a little bit, and I'm sitting on the left side waiting for that counter. He throws the RPO again, and no, sir. It's not there. Game over. Our first win. And look at DeAndre Hopkins out there rocking out, and Jalen Ramsey in KO mode. Great win. It wasn't the best. We could have ended that game a lot earlier, but, a win is a win, so we'll take it. As you can see, victory and our guys showing off right there. We're moving on up, gaining that experience, leveling up from 1 to 2 at this particular point. And another great thing about KO mode is that you get to pick players from the other players' teams. When they lose, they become free agents. So here we've got a choice of a bunch of different guys. I love cornerbacks, so I got Stephon Gilmore there. I can add him with Jalen Ramsey and have a tandem that's crazy, so I'll go ahead and grab that guy. Another thing about KO mode is that if you win, you continue to play. It's not like MUT Draft where, hey, I can take a breather here and go back. No, sir. You move on to the next game. And we actually are playing someone with a similar skill set, meaning that they have the magicians like the previous opponent that I did as well. So moving on to the second game. Hopefully we can keep this going, keep the streak going, and just continue to win. Stack players and just become a Pro Bowl team. Here on the first possession, I'm on defense. So, I'm going to go ahead and come out in that cover 2 once again. Go ahead and get back on that safety and lurk. Find an open guy and help out where I can. Go ahead and pinch the line as well. All right, he's running it, and he didn't get anything. So I'm happy about that. Carlos Dunlap with the big stop there. I forgot to make my adjustments there, but I will not forget to make them again. So I'll go ahead and make the changes there before moving on to the 2nd down and 12 play. All right, looks like he could run an inside zone, so I'll go ahead and pinch my line a little bit, bring everyone to the line of scrimmage, and just lurking to see where I can help my guys out. Looks like he's got a guy on my side. He could run, but he ends up throwing a check down. He's not able to get the juke off, and we get the stop. He's got Deshaun Watson at quarterback. That's something I didn't notice or didn't necessarily pay attention to. Here, I'm looking to see if I can get a faster guy in the middle because you don't want to get beat with one of those running backs coming out into the flat. So moving on to 3rd down and 6, pinch the line once again. He's got trips left. I'm back on that safety. I'm just trying to stay deeper than deep. He throws it underneath to the running back. Solid check down play, but it won't convert. We're in the 4th down situation now. 4th down and 1. Looking to get a stop against this guy. So I'm going to go ahead and go with that cover 2 play once again. And hopefully get a stop. Looks like he can run inside zone out of this, so I got to be cognizant of that. He does. He doesn't get it, however, and he turns the ball over to us. Formations can tell you a lot about what someone's going to run in this game, so make sure you guys pay attention to that. Here I'm on offense, and I'm running this new play. I hadn't seen it before. Comment below if you have. I'm looking for the deep post route, and I'm sacked. Big sack by Calais Campbell. I did notice that he's got 2 guys that are superstar X Factor on end, so I have to go ahead and make my offensive pre-play adjustments to make sure that those guys are covered man up one and double team the other while blocking a tight end from the opposite side. So All right, basically got a 3 or 4 man route, and once again, Calais Campbell in with the big sack. He can't believe it himself. Man, 2 sacks, 2 plays. 3rd and 31 here. All right, biggest thing for us is to go ahead and get that protection correct. All right, what I need to do on this play is I need to double team Calais, and I need to make sure that the other guy doesn't get to me. I'm looking, I throw an interception, and this game could be over if I don't get the stop, but I do, thankfully. Oh, man, so I give the guy the ball right back. So now we're in a tug of war. Neither one of us was able to score. Tug of war is basically, in 3 plays, who can get the most yardage. So as you can see at the top, we're at 0 of 3 for him. I'm 0 of 3 for me, 1 of 3 for him. So whoever can get the most yardage in 3 plays will win this game. Here, he's running a Philly special. I guess he thinks I'm going to not understand what's going on, but I do. He gets a couple yards off of it, but he's not able to convert with the quarterback. Deshaun Watson, I thought your catching was higher than that, my guy. So another thing about tug of war is that it flips. If you aren't able to convert anything offensively, it goes right to your opponent or vice versa, regardless of how much yardage you get. Here I'm in a tight set. I'm looking. Think I've got a guy, and I don't. I throw another interception. Huge play from the defense there, but it's seen as no yardage. So as long as I can stop him here, we'll be pretty much square at 0. All right, looks like he can run inside zone, so I got to be cognizant of that. He runs Julio Jones on a jet sweep play. He's able to get like maybe 6 yards there. I'm thankful because that could have been a touchdown easily with Julio Jones. All right, so I come back out in a bunch formation here. I got to make sure I get those ends protected. And I'm just looking to gain yardage here. This is 2 or 3 for me, so I haven't converted previously, but I got to get some yardage here in order to win this tug of war. So I'm looking. I got a guy underneath. I just throw it. It's D-Hop, and he's able to convert about 7 or 8 yards there. But, I'll take it. 7 or 8 is better than 0 on the past 2 opportunities. All right, so this guy comes out again in that that doubles formation. Makes it looks like he's going to Julio again, but he's not. He comes out. He's running. I think I can get the snap, and I did, but he picks it right back up. Are you kidding me? And he's able to get a couple yards off of it. Man, that's crazy. We could have won the game right there if we were able to pick up the fumble, but we weren't. So, all right, last opportunity for me, guys. This is play 3 or 3 for me on tug of war. I come out, trips left. I'm just looking for the open guy. I'm hoping it'll be that in route. If not, I've got my check down underneath. So I switch the in route to a slant. I'm hoping he can get open. He does, and I get a couple yards there. I'm able to push the sled far enough to where I'm able to come out with the close victory. And you see those guys celebrating up there on stage. We've got the second win here in KO mode. And this is my first time actually playing KO mode, so it's huge to me because I'm not 100% familiar with this mode. So we're able to get the victory, and we get to choose a free agent from our opponent's team. I'm trying to think, who on his team would I want? He had Calais Campbell and another end there, but I wonder who else would be available. All right, we got Le'Veon Bell, Gurley, Julio Jones, Mike Evans, Michael Thomas. I'm a Saints fan, baby. Give me Michael Thomas. Who that? Another standout wide receiver. So now I've got 2 really good wide receivers and 2 really good cornerbacks. I think I can't be stopped at this point, man. Come on, I got 2 wide receivers and 2 cornerbacks. Come on, and a defensive end. Look at my opponent. He's got Drew Brees, AJ Green, Jalen Ramsey, Myles Garrett, and JJ Watt. I'm not too afraid of superstar defensive ends. The cornerbacks scare me a lot more. So we're in our 3rd game here, guys. We're hoping to keep this going. I get the ball first on offense, so I'm going to go with the red zone play. Once again, I'm looking for that deep post route. I'm hoping that I can get it and just go ahead and end this game early. I'm looking. I got it wide open. I got my guy Landry here. Big game to begin the game with. Coach Odell cheering us on once again there. If you guys happen to notice as well, the uniforms are a little bit different in this mode as well. They're pretty nice. Here I'm in a 5-wide formation. I'm just going to look for the open guy. I'm making a couple changes based on what I see defensively. See if I can get a guy behind their coverage. Here I'm thinking I've got the deep in route, and I'm able to get it in. Man, that was close. That was either going my way or his way, but another great conversion there for our team. Here, I'm going to go in a guns trips formation left, and I'm going to look to get that corner route from the slot wide receiver. If I can get it in time, he's got it. We've got it, baby. Another big conversion for us. We're just marching down the field here. It looks as though we're going to be able to just march down the field here and get an easy touchdown. All right, so I come out in a spread formation here. I'm just making a couple hot route changes based on what the defense gives me. I'm looking to get my guy in on that slant if I can back there. And I also route the running back to see if I can get him open. I don't have anything, so I go underneath, and I'm able to get, a few yards out of the deal. But, moving on to second down and goal, we get another opportunity to score. So here I come out in a bunch trips right formation. I'm looking to kind of drag those guys across the formation and hopefully find somebody open. Looks like I do. Got a guy, and he's able to walk in for an easy touchdown. Jarvis Landry with the big score there. And look at him with the pose and the kick. Let's go, guys. Let's go ahead and get this 2-point conversion as well. Here on the 2-point conversion play, I come out in what's like a mesh concept. I'm looking to get my superstar guy in the back of the end zone, hopefully. And it looks like I've got him. Yeah, easy 2-point conversion there. So we're able to march up and down the field pretty easily on that drive. And I'm just looking to stop this guy defensively so I can go ahead and get an easy win here. I'm hoping at least. So moving along to my first defensive possession here. I'm in that cover 2 play, and I'm just lurking here on the safety. I'm looking. He throws it up, and no, sir, you will not in my house. Let's go, baby. And just like that, we won another game of KO. Shout out to the team. Man, that was a great performance. Look at those guys swagging out up there on the KO stage. Let them know, guys. So we come up with another big win, and that one was pretty fast. I mean, we went down the field and we scored, and as soon as we scored, we got the defensive stop, so the game was over. Victory once again for my guys. As you can see there, we level up from level 3 to level 4, and we get an opportunity to choose a free agent from his team. Here we're picking an offensive free agent as well, so I wonder who's available. All right, we've got Zach Ertz, Tom Brady, we've got Todd Gurley, AJ Green, Drew Brees, and Mike Evans. I have to go with the Brady. I'm a huge Saints fan, so I was kind of compelled to go with the Drew Brees, but the difference in it was his superstar X-Factor ability of Pro Reeves. It's something that I can't say no to at this particular point in the game, so I'm looking forward to playing with him in our 4th game. Here, as you can see, my opponent's got a couple of superstars of his own, mainly the Alvin Kamara card, man, which can be super dangerous out of the backfield. So I'm hoping we can go ahead and get a big win here and continue to get this streak going. All right, so I'm coming out on offense. As you know, I've come out on this play a couple of times, so I'm just looking for the deep post route. And oh my God, who is that man? Joey Bosa comes in quick for the quick sack right there on first down. All right, so I got to be mindful of that guy. That was really quick. I barely was able to get to the 3rd read before he came in. And once again, here he comes. That man, as soon as I get ready to throw the ball, here he comes. 2 sacks for Joey Bosa. All right, there will not be 3 sacks for Joey Bosa. So I go ahead and I make my offensive adjustments here, making sure that I go ahead and double Joey Bosa and block my running back as well, so that I got enough protection to where I can make at least a good read and get the ball out. So I'm looking, I throw it, and oh man, I did not see the defender there, and he looks like he's got an easy touchdown, but no sir, I will not give it up. Man, lucky that wasn't a touchdown there. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my defensive adjustments here and try to get a stop against this guy and hopefully go into the tug of war and win this game and keep this streak going. All right, so I'm coming out cover 2 man. As you know, once again, I'm on that safety. I'm lurking. Looks like he could run inside zone. So I pinch my D-line. I'm looking against his guys. He throws it on the slant there. That was a decent read for him. I can't be mad at that whatsoever. Just making sure that he doesn't go over my head. All right, 2nd down and 5 here after the slant play. He's got trips left. Once again, cover 2 man. I'm on that safety, that free safety, just looking to help my guys out where I can. All right, so he's got another guy. Looks like a crossing post, and I just can't get there, and he's able to get a really big gain out of that play. That was X Factor on X Factor, and his guys won. So, You know, we have to do what we can. Make sure we take note of that and don't let it happen in the future. And once again, trips left formation for the offense. I'm in cover 2 man on the free safety. I'm just looking to help my guys out here. It looks like he's running a similar concept, but no, sir. You'll catch me once, but not twice. No, sir. Won't let that happen at all. So we're able to make sure he doesn't convert right there. All right, so 2nd down and 10, he comes out in a tight formation. You have to be cognizant of the slot wide receiver here on the left side. Typically, they run corner routes, so I kind of sit on that with a free safety, and he throws it to the right side, and it looks like I'm able to stop him. I thought he only got 1 foot in there on that corner route, but he's able to get 2. So he comes back out into that formation again. I guess he's looking for another guy on the corner route, but I won't give it to him here on the left side. He's got nothing open on the right side, so he just kind of tries to get something open, and man, he just throws it across his body. I thought I could get an interception, but we didn't. Gotta convert those. So, all right, 2nd down and 10 here. He comes out in a similar type formation. Looks like he can run inside zone, so I got to be mindful of that. And he just throws it down the middle. Man, I should have had an interception there with my linebacker, but we didn't. The man coverage played well on that particular play. So 3rd down and 10 here. I'm back in that cover 2 man formation. I kind of just man everybody up, make sure I move and pinch my defensive line down. Just trying to be mindful of the trips that I got to the left here. Alvin Kamara comes out the backfield, is man on man, and man, he's able to get the touchdown and win the game. Okay, we lost, but that was a great streak by us during this time. Great opportunity for us during the first time playing KO. Guys, I want to thank you so much for watching the video. My name is Florida 3 Fan. If you haven't already, go ahead and smash that subscribe button as well as like button. Jump into the comments and tell me what content you'd like to see going forward, and I'll see you guys in the next video.